This is Dabu7. I want to share with you guys here some footage of this SpaceX explosion and some really weird anomalies around it. Call them UFOs, UAPs. Everyone on the ground had witnessed this. I was wondering if you guys had seen something similar. Now, here's a secondary clip, and this was caught down near Miami. And you can see the object coming into frame here, but there are all kinds of smaller objects that pop up in the sky around it. And this is what's raising the question. Were there UFOs, UAPs surrounding this right before it blew up? If so, we need to know. We need to know what caused this to come down. And what were these objects? How could they have been so close to it in the sky? Watch here as I put this into motion. They're all over the place. They're all over the place. I'm going to play it again. You can see them lighting up. What are these objects? Mystery objects, UFOs, UAPs, all around the SpaceX flight before it blew up. Moments later, this is what they witnessed. You guys tell me, did you witness anything? Let me know. This was a crazy one. Crazy objects in the frames. Let me know in the comments. This has been Dabu7, Eyes to the Skies.
Shalom. Kal halayim la Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles. Double honors to the elder bishops of Great Millstone as GMS. Double honors to the elder high priest who taught them this truth. Peace and bless to the Akim and a few Akwat across the four winds. This is Bata Mayim coming to you with a quick hit. Now I got this video from Dabu7, and as you can see, SpaceX has some orbiting in the skies, and then the chariots, which are the angels of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, they took it down. Just to go show you that Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, doesn't have any power. He thinks that he can control the space, or pretty much what the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, Job 9:24, but you can't outpower or outman Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. The real Space Force is showing their power. Soon they're going to show, the deliverance and the destruction amongst this place, especially here in Babylon the Great. This is the year 2025, the hopeful year of deliverance of the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And then you also have the destruction and a judgment on Esau Edom, which is the self-proclaimed white man. And once he falls, the other heathen nations will fall also. Which just goes to show you, they calling them UAPs, unidentified area phenomenons, UFOs, unidentified flying objects or orbs. No, they're chariots or they're clouds in the scriptures. That's the angels of the Lord. But the first precept I had, Salaki, Amos chapter 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, power, are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Now, the eyes of the Lord are the angels. As you can see, took that SpaceX, whatever they shot up there into orbit, just took it down with ease. Cause a phenomenon. People, in hysteria, especially these heathens. As you can, it sound like one of the kids says, is that aliens? No, that's the angels of the Lord. But it says, I will not, Salakia, read that again. Amos 9:8, behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, power, are upon the sinful kingdom. That sinful kingdom, again, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, which is Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. And mainly the sinful kingdom is Babylon the Great. But there's other heathen rulers all over the world, Russia, and Europe also. I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. which is Babylon the Great, or the virgin daughter of Babylon. This place is going to get hit by ICBM thermonuclear fire, and also the laser beams from the chariots. This place is going to be lit on fire. It's going to turn into the lake of fire from an aerial view. Lord willing, we get beamed up, be a part of that number. Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And that goes into Zechariah chapter 13 and 8. When it goes into the 2/3, let me get that. It goes into the 2/3 and the 1/3. Zechariah chapter 13 verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, which that land is Babylon the Great, or the virgin daughter of Babylon, which is America, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So 2/3, which is 66.67% of the nation of Israel. Again, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics. But the 1/3 shall be left therein. The 144,000 men, the 12,000 men from each of the 12 tribes. And then the rest of the innumerable multitude to make up the 1/3, which is the men, women, and children of the nation of Israel. Because that's who salvation is for. Zechariah 13 and 9. And I will bring the third part, which is the 1/3, through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. So through these fiery tribulations, going through the hour of temptation, when they push the micro-charagma, in the midst of World War III, when sedition amongst men, when there's going to be a lot of uprising, a lot of chaos, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom, they should call on my name. You got to have the names of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua in order to be saved. And you can read that in the book of, let me get that. It's the book of Acts chapter 4 verse 12. So if you have so-called leaders that say you don't have the name or you don't need the name, hey, you might want to stop following them, because that doesn't align up with the scriptures. You want to call upon your Savior, which is Yahweh, whom the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shah, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Acts 4 and 12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men, whereby we must be saved. So you got to call upon Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You have to be part of the hopeful elect, and you have to be an Israelite. Finishing off in Zechariah 13 and 9. And I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is my power. So we're waiting on our power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, for divine intervention to be saved. Because it's going to be a time like never was before. It's going to be the time of what? Jacob's trouble. Obadiah 1 and verse 3. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee. Now you go into heart, which is your mind, but that pride goes back to Esau Edom. When you read up, in the first verse, it's specifically talking about Esau Edom. He's in rulership right now. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. So pride goes before destruction. So if you're prideful, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua hates pride, and you will be destroyed. You will fall. This kingdom is falling. As you can see, like the SpaceX, that was orbiting. The chariots of the Lord, the angels of the Lord, took it down with ease. This is light work for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Back in Obadiah 1 and 3, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. You go into these skyscrapers, that's high. Also having like space stations in the clouds or in the heavens. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Again, that's that pride. Not believing Esau Edom, believing in his technology that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua can't take him down. Well, as you can see in this video, that was easy for the angels. Obadiah 1 and 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence I will bring thee down, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You can read in Isaiah chapter 55, the words of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua does not go out void. So if he says he's going to bring down Esau Edom, that's what he's going to do. 2 Esdras 6 and 9. For Esau Edom is the end of the world, which is the end of a rulership, end of an age, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So once Jacob's name was changed to Israel, the Israelites, once we're set up, hey, we're going to rule forever in righteousness. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. As you can listen in this video, the heathen were dismayed, And I wanted to get this word in the etymology, dismay, circa 1300. Become or be alarmed, upset, or frightened. These people were frightened, to confound, break down the courage of, by danger or difficulty or fear of calamity. These people were in fear of calamity. Their courage was being broken down because they felt like they were in danger. Something that they believed in, like that SpaceX that they were watching. Hey, they felt like they was in danger. Hey, because once it's destroyed, it's a lot of debris that falls down too. A lot, that SpaceX, is made up of different metals. Those things have to come down to the ground. Filled with despairing apprehension. That's pretty much it on that. But you Israelites, we're not supposed to be dismayed at the signs of the heaven, because we know that the angels of the Lord are to protect us. Psalms 34:7. Those that fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will be protected by the angels. And then ultimately, this is the last precept, Luke chapter 21, verse 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. So seeing these type of signs, we know that our salvation is nearer than what we believe. You read in Romans 13 and 11. So we're lifting up our heads, watching these signs, not being dismayed. We're supposed to be excited about this, Hey, salvation is nearer than what we believed again, man. But Lord willing, this lesson was edifying and exhorting to the hopeful elect. Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles, double honors to the elder bishops, and double honors to the elder high priest who taught them this truth. Peace and bless to the Akim and the few Akwat across the four winds. Shalom.